Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the FIFA 20 West Ham United career mode. And we've got one of the biggest matches of the season. I said this last time, the big match of the season was the one against City away, and we narrowly won that 2-1. So, not 2-1, 3-2 even. That was the last game that we played. Now we've got Liverpool away, and you might remember that a few episodes ago, Liverpool went and beat us on our own patch with some of the dodgiest things I've ever seen. But we go again. We do what we need to do. Now I'm going to show you the signings that I did make, because they're not realistic signings, and they will never ever be realistic signings. But they're on free contracts, and I'm going to abuse the fact that they're on free contracts. You'll probably hate me for it, because I shouldn't be signing players like this. But as you can see, I got Timo Werner. Again, we signed him again. He's going to be the main man next season, I think. We're not going to go and sign Mbappe yet, but David De Gea was one that I couldn't not. The one I couldn't not do was Werner, but there was also Eriksen, who was just a fantastic player all around, and I would love to have him here. He's unsettled at Tottenham. He wants to leave Tottenham, and he wants to try something new. So I thought maybe it is a bit maybe it's unrealistic, but you know, I thought we'd give him another crack. He doesn't have to leave London. If he does go to another London team, I think he probably wouldn't go to another London team. He wants to go to Madrid, and we all know that. De Gea is the only. Probably they're all unrealistic. Every signing I've made is unrealistic. Maybe not Bellerin, but De Gea, Eriksen, and Werner probably are a bit unrealistic. But yeah, we've got Liverpool away from home, and yeah, we need to get. I mean, we've got a chance to go like 4 points ahead now, haven't we? So it could probably be alright. Probably do with winning this one. But whatever happens, happens. So, yeah. We'll go with that. And hopefully pick up a better result than we got in the game we played at home. Obviously, Sebi Boy and Pablo are doing bits this season. And, you know, I think we're going through the season quite strongly. We're going quite quickly as well. I don't want to get through... I don't say I want to get through the career mode very quickly because I want to like get it over and done with and everything like that. I want to actually do a second career mode this year, because last year I tried about 3 career modes and they didn't go anywhere. So we can accept that West Ham one's going to go quite quickly. But I'll see you in the highlights for this one against Liverpool at Anfield. We start our match off here at Liverpool with Mo Salah doing Masuaku and then seeing a lovely ball into Adam Lallana. And it's just a very good goal to... It's a poor goal to concede, really, but you take nothing away from when Salah just does him like that. But I think Fabianski should be doing better with that, realistically. Sebastian Haller then sent a wonderful through ball down to Felipe Anderson, who hits his shot low into the bottom corner, and we have another late equaliser in the first half. It's been a theme of our season so far, late equalisers, but what a finish that is from Felipe Anderson. And just when you think it couldn't get better, Pablo Fornals just drifts past both centre-backs. Lovren and Van Dijk beat him for pure pace. And he just finishes it past Lonergan into the back of the net. A brilliant finish from quite a brilliant player. And Fornals gets his 17th of the season and puts us 2-1 up. I mean, we scored another late goal in the first half. We seem to do this a lot. We score very, very late goals. We're always on the brink of half-time. I mean, we've been good. Liverpool have also been good. I think we've had the better attacks and we've definitely had more of the ball. But yeah, it's been one of those halves where, you know, not a lot we've done seems to have gone wrong. They've only had the one shot, as you can see. But yeah, I don't know, because it's very, very difficult to go to like teams like Liverpool and win. And considering we went 1-0 down to a very, I want to say a good goal, but also quite a poor defensive goal from me. Yeah, it is what it is. But we've got the lead, so that's all that matters. Hopefully we can go into the second half and we can contain our lead this time, because we had a lead against Tottenham at half time in the last episode, and we fucked it. So hopefully this time we can maintain our win. Felipe Anderson's finally scored for me. Every single time I've used him on this game, he hasn't scored. Well, at least in this career mode. But like he finally put a one-on-one chance away. This is what I've been begging him to do like all season. Yeah, second half, hopefully we can continue it. First highlight of the second half here is a brilliant passing play, and Pablo Fornals takes a great strike against Lonergan, and it's quite a good save, to be fair. It's not the best effort that we've had with the Spaniard, but it's a brilliant save nonetheless. And then just when we're holding on, Firmino gets a lot of space, has the time for his left foot. That's a brilliant finish. It's probably the best goal we've conceded on this game. A brilliant. I mean, Kimpembe could probably be doing a bit better, but take nothing away from the finish there. It's just absolutely hit with all the precision you could ever want. I think this goal is probably one of the worst I've conceded. Diop probably could be doing better there, but why is Kimpembe not challenging for the header? He's not really challenged for the initial header that Salah's had or tried, and then he doesn't attempt to clear the ball whatsoever. And Fabianski comes rushing out for no real reason, and we concede a late goal to lose this game. I don't get it. 2-2 would have been a fair result in this game, but the way that they made me concede the third goal was really fucking annoying. Like, the third goal just doesn't need to happen. I'm so baffled by the way this game will do it, and the way it will let them defend shit, and the way that it will then not let me have the defensive capabilities to clear the ball. Like, Mo Salah shouldn't be beating Kimpembe to the header at all. It's just a fact. And then because Kimpembe stood there waiting for the ball to drop, and I'm spamming square, spamming X, anything to get the fucking ball out of the penalty area, and he just stands there and lets Salah like hit it over Fabianski. I don't get that. I will never understand why this game just can't let you defend certain situations. Oh well.
Regarding the match?
A few questions about the match. West Ham's finally defeated. It's good whilst it lasted. Just get the team morale going. Just unlucky. This isn't permanent.
That'll be all, thank you.
Okay. Just opens up the title bit. Title race a bit, doesn't it? It's really annoying when you concede goals in such a really poor way. But Ayeti's gone up to a 78, which is nice. His finishing's quite superb at the minute. Fornals with his 17th goal of the season. That is ridiculous. A loan offer for Holland from LA Galaxy. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. We've got 11 games left of the season though, and hopefully we can not lose another one, because losing it isn't going to be the most friendly of things at the minute. I'm being quite fair, but I don't think Antonio's really offered a lot, so I'm going to put my guy back in. My man Yarmolenko, what a guy he is. What a player he is. What a guy. We're going to sim the game against Southampton. I can't really be bothered to play Southampton. Probably going to draw. Oh, we got a 3-0 win. Yarmolenko, Haller and Ayeti scoring. That's all you can ever ask for. There we go. We're off to a good start. And City still have a game to play, so we're not in the clear yet. But, you know, we could be looking at a bit of a gap between us and Manchester City. We have just a 4-point lead currently, but you never know with this game. We are going to conveniently look through this. There's just no one of any real note, is there? I don't know, I can probably get rid of them and like remove some of the ones that aren't as good off of my thing. Oh, they lost, so we've got a 4-point lead. Who did they play? Because they must have, unless they lost to like one of the big boys. Can't see why that's happened. I've got Arsenal next up as well. Christ, they lost to Arsenal, to be fair. I was like, they must have lost to one of the big guns. But with 10 games left, we're really bringing it to them, aren't we? If we can keep ourselves ahead, if we can not lose to Arsenal, because it's been a while since we beat one of the big boys. I say that. Oh, Haller got Player of the Month. I say that we beat City, didn't we? But like, we don't tend to beat a lot of London teams. Not sure what to go with for this game. I think we'll go with that. I think what I'm going to do, just to keep him a little bit happier, and because Fabianski's quite annoying me at the minute, I'm going to take Fabianski out and I'm going to play Roberto in this game. That could come back to bite me. but Fabianski's been quite poor recently, so I'm going to try and get him a little bit of a boost. Play our second choice goalkeeper, because I do believe that I believe that we need more from a keeper. In fact, and Roberto, whenever we've played him, has been one of the best players we've used. So I don't really mind that too much. But we go into another game against Arsenal, another big team that we're playing. We could do with a win. I mean, it's not the most necessary thing. We have got a 4-point lead, but winning games is what we need, and we're not doing that as much anymore. You know, we used to be quite good. Now we're finding it quite difficult to win. But yeah, big game. Arsenal West Ham. Seeing the highlights for it. Our first highlight of the game here is a lovely 1-2 play from Haller and Fornals, and the two of them combining make such a lovely partnership. Haller's hold-up play is unbelievable, but Fornals with the touch inside and just feeds it to Haller, who gets another goal against Arsenal. It's his 4th against the Gunners, and it puts us 1-0 up. But when you can't do anything about strikes like this though, when Ozil just puts them into the top corner. You can't do anything about those kind of finishes. It's just a brilliant goal all around. Probably could have got the ball off him with Bellerin, but I don't think he's technically that strong. It's just he just hits it so hard, and Roberto has no chance. But things you can do things about is this. Yes, Ozil takes a great shot, and it's a very good save, and Ozil probably should have scored. But where is Diop here? Diop is just not marking Guendouzi whatsoever, and Masuaku doesn't challenge for the header. But it's just a poor goal. I'm fuming with that second goal. On a serious level, how is what? They're playing Guendouzi as a striker. Well, there's not a lot Roberto could have done about either goal, but the fucking rebound on the second one's just pointless. Like, it does not need to go straight to Guendouzi with nobody on him. Just very, very annoying that that's happened. Oh well, hopefully in the second half we can win. Then we had such a brilliant little through ball here. But Ozil just manages to squeeze it around Roberto, who doesn't really try that much for it. But it is an offside goal, and it is still 2-1. But Roberto, just extend your arms out and you get the ball there. Why are you taking the piss by just leaving your arms in? Amazing Maitland-Niles runs onto a ball, puts a lovely ball into the back post, and Bellerin can't do anything. Realistically, he's not going to do a lot with that. But it's a ridiculously good ball into the back post, and of course Aubameyang just manages to hook that inwards. That's ridiculous. I think that last shot just sums everything up. The fact that Haller couldn't just put the shot on target or have any sort of direction on it. I'm sorry. This game is just appallingly bad sometimes. They were awful, but they had 3 fucking goals. I'm sorry, that's unbelievable, the fact that I've lost that game. I can't stand losing or conceding 3 goals to just shit. Like, the first one I probably don't have a problem with. The Ozil one I don't have a problem with. It's the last 2 that I have the problem with. Like, yeah, the cross is great, but fucking Bellerin should be there doing something about it, or a centre-back should be there doing something about it. They don't need to take, like, the everlasting piss with some of that. Oh, just beyond me. Mustafi was world-class the entire game. It's just when you know he take the piss. We've lost 3-1 there. You think of certain changes or different approach? Blame's mine. The lads did their best. Arsenal were lucky to score them.
No further questions.
I think we were the better team in large majorities of that game. Tottenham can overtake us now. I might consider playing him, I'm not sure though. Oh, Kimpembe's up to an 85, which is great. He's become our 3rd joint highest player, which is amazing, as always. I think if the man could defend a lot of their chances a little bit better, we'd be right in there. But England squad submissions coming up, so that's great. We'll do that when we have the chance. Spurs did win their at least one of the games. Oh, Everton won. So they're now 2 points behind us as well. It's mad to think that Haller and Fornals have 34 goals between them. So the only team that can realistically overtake us, and I don't think they could even overtake us with the way they are, is Spurs. Because, you know, we can, if we get a result here, we've probably got a better lead. Well, we've definitely got a better lead if we get a result here. Take Diop out and play Balbuena in this one. I believe it's about time Balbuena got a game, because I don't seem to be playing him all that much recently. Home against Wolves. They're on a 3-game winning streak. Hopefully we can put an end to that. We did. Masuaku's second goal of the game. What a boy. Or second goal of the game, second goal of the season. What a boy. It gives us just a little bit of breathing space against them, because City did end up winning. Oh, Ayeti's going up very quickly. He's going to be 80 very soon. We've got 8 games left of the season. We've got our first England squad submission to go. So those are our goalkeepers. Incredible. Walker, Maguire, Stones. I don't see why Michael Keane's in this squad. He's fairly poor, but a lot of these I can take. Get him the fuck out of this team. James Maddison can play. Nathan Redmond as well. Just not that great of a player. Oh, who do you have in there though? That's the thing. Redmond's not a great player. I'll be honest. I'd rather have Loftus-Cheek in there. Sessegnon's also not that great. And Vardy doesn't play anymore. So I'm going to put Wan-Bissaka in. Because he's alright. But I don't know about anyone else that we can take out. Sessegnon's the only one I wouldn't have in there. I'm going to put Danny Rose into the team. And that will be our squad going into the international friendlies. Harry Kane's got 21 goals. That is ridiculous. But we have our first international matches, which is always fun. Declan Rice is going on international duty. He's probably one of our best defensive midfielders. Which says a lot, really. Actually, I say that in a bad way. Declan Rice is a very good player, a very talented player. You know, the things he does behind the scenes, they're just elegant. Every one of them. Oh my god, Joe Gomez now has a concussion, which is brilliant. We'll put Tarkowski into the team then. James Tarkowski coming in. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to do that little bit of training, because I haven't even selected the team, but we'll go with whatever the game gives me. And we won 1-0. Sterling getting the only goal of the game against France in a friendly. Oh my god, City are 3 points behind us. We're not on track at youth development. We haven't been on track at the youth development thing for ages. It's because I've got no youth players to bring in. None of the players the game's given me have been any good. Why is Harry Kane not playing? He's the boy. Maguire should be playing as well. I think that's a very strong team. I'd rather be playing Alexander-Arnold, if I'm honest. He might not be the greatest defensively, but going forwards, he's an absolute bomb. At home against Iceland, can we get our revenge against Iceland? Yeah, 4-0. Take that, you bloody bastards. Oh well, that is exactly what we needed. If it's still doing the thing. Why does it continuously do this? Oh, it's because they're still internationals. Well, with the next one we can do it. Where are we? We're only 3 points ahead. We're only 9 points ahead of 5th or 6th. 10 points ahead of 7th. This is still very losable for us. We could finish outside the top 6 at this rate. A loan offer for Holland. I feel like Nathan Holland's a very popular boy at the minute. Oh my god. Why does it take the things out? That's really, really annoying. It means I just have to keep going into the training, which is not what I want to do. He's not got the promising thing, so I don't know what I can do there. What do we want to do? Because he's got very good defending. He's got alright ball control and alright sprint speed now. He's got defending, he's very good. Short pass, shooting, or set of pieces. Probably do his penalties. Oh, where's the hard penalties? Got 32 for penalties. We're going to do penalties for Rice. Centre backs. Kimpembe isn't on the thing anymore. Neither's Diop. We'll do Cardoso. I haven't done Cardoso yet. And he's a player I've got high hopes for. None of the keepers, none of the full backs. We don't have a lot of promising players, do we? Dex, you can continue on. Actually, continue on your pass and we'll do the mini net. And Cardoso. No, we'll do Ayeti. We'll do his penalties. No. His dribbling still, because he's still quite dribblingly poor. But Rice is I think Rice's potential in this game is about 88 from the last time I remember checking. Oh, we've got to play Chelsea. I don't like playing Chelsea. Remove. They're all just very, very poor. Like I don't get why. Like, if his potential, okay, we'll side him because his potential is through the roof. How is his not good? 84. Okay. We signed somebody to the youth academy. I've been in pretty good form, right? You've not really been in that good form, but I'll consider it just to keep you happy. Oh, how are you unhappy, Babwinner? You're literally playing games. Alright, press conference.
Guys, we're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
We'll fight till the end. It's an open game. A win's a win. Which is very true, a win is a win. How's the team looking now? See, we have got a very, very strong squad. Fornals is up to 84 now, which is unbelievable. What's his finishing? It's only 81. But like, he's just very good. He's just incredible. Diop will come back in. I actually like using Issa Diop, so. Anyone else gone up in ratings or not? Nah, not really. I think Holland's gone up over the course of the season by like 1 or 2. I quite like Nathan Holland. I just don't really think he's good enough at the minute. He probably could be good enough. I'm going to go into a difficult game against Chelsea for the final game of this episode. I don't like playing Chelsea. It's just, oh no, Noble's gone down to a 74 already. We're going to have to replace him in next season, aren't we? We're going to have to get a better centre mid in. Oh, that's very... I mean, we've got Ericsson coming in, haven't we? So, that's annoying. How is Noble going down stupidly quickly? Is he like 33 now or something? Ah, that's really frustrating. I like Noble. I want to use Noble in most of the games. But I can't warrant using him if he's going to be declining at that rapid a pace. So like I can take him going down to 75 this season. What did he go down to last year? He went down to like a 69 before we ended it. Oh, it's just a very strong side, isn't it? Is that Koulibaly? If that's... I didn't get a good look. I thought that was Koulibaly. If it is, I'm going to be fuming. Yeah, we'll see you in the highlights for this game against Chelsea. Our first highlight in this game was a brilliant little bit of pass and play between Haller and Fornals, and Haller hits an absolute rocket of a shot past Kepa for his 18th goal in the season. What a brilliant... Oh, it's just a finish of dreams, isn't it? What a bloke Sebastian Haller is. He's hit that so hard into the side net, and it's unbelievable. 1-0. And I'm concerned at this because I was holding square there, and I thought Fabianski was just going to let the ball roll into the back of his net. I was so confused. I was about to like go mental because I'd held square to boot the ball up, and he almost put it into his own goal. I was shocking. Then I know we said the Firmino one was probably the best goal I've conceded, but that's probably the best goal we've ever conceded in this career mode so far. What a free kick from Milik that was. He has scored probably one of the best. As a technically superb free kick, comes off the post and everything. And then quite late on, but halfway through the first half, Milik had a chance here and couldn't quite direct his header from the corner in. But Bellerin couldn't get there, and Fabianski couldn't really get there either. It would have been really harsh to concede a goal like that. But then after that chance, we went up the other end, and a brilliant ball in from Fornals once again to Haller, and Haller doing what you expect him to do on cutbacks. We had a player like that last year, a certain French striker banging in goals for us, a lot less physical, but it's Kylian Mbappe-esque from FIFA 19. Great finish from the lad there though. And then just to finalise this first half chances, Mark Noble got a very good shot away and a very superb save from Chelsea's number one, kept them in the game. It's a brilliant effort from Noble. I think he's declining very unfairly, but it's a great strike and a great save. Right, I mean, I've been thinking about it, and I mean, Mark Noble was he's not playing the best. We've played quite well this half. I think we've had a lot more of the game than Chelsea have, which is fair to say. They've had a lot of shots. Their goal was fantastic. It was a silly free kick to give away, but quite a great strike from Milik. Obviously Sebastian Haller with 2 goals. What more could you ask for? 2 good finishes against what is probably the strongest Chelsea team we've played so far. Right, they don't have Blackman playing, which is great. They've got Ake and Rudiger. They've got this guy called Sakai, who's now their captain. I'd have thought out of everyone it would have been Kante, but wingers haven't been involved. I'd have said Pedro has done more than Pulisic, but you know, we're playing well. We've got the win. Well, not the win. We've got the lead. If we win the game, I'll be very happy. We cannot lose another goal from winning positions because we've done that too often this year. It's the second time we've gone into a half with a 2-1 lead this episode, and I'd hate to lose this game 3-2 or a draw. I could probably take, but losing no. Oh my god, we've sat back and we've won that. We should have had a 3rd goal in that half. Oh my god, we've beaten Chelsea, finally beaten one of the bigger London clubs. It's only the second big team in London that we've beaten. We haven't beaten Tottenham yet. Sebastian Haller's 2 goals have won it for us though. That was one of the tensest second halves because we had a lot of the ball in the second half, like an awful lot of the ball. We made a lot of good passes as well. Haller with a brilliant game. I honestly, I'm not sure what to think of this. It's one of those though, isn't it? We've won, but like barely. They had chances and we had chances. We hit the post. Like we could have been 3-1 up by the end of that game, but it is what it is, and we'll take 3 points against a big team like Chelsea. Right, I didn't realise there was no highlights for the second half in that game. But I hit the post. Why is that not on the highlight reel? Oh well. How come you decided not to give Lanzini another chance to start? Oh, that was not the right thing to say. With 2 goals to secure a win. Oh, Lanzini's not happy. Okay, he's back. He's back to happy. He's back to happy. I said the wrong thing. I like these stills that the game seems to do for us. Oh, yes, that's what we needed. 6 points lead with 7 games left of the season. We're going to win the league in the first season. That's incredible. Hey, Gaffer. Yeah, influential performance. When you say stay grounded, it just doesn't make for like a very good thing, does it? Who have we got next? Oh, Tottenham. I thought it was Tottenham. I wasn't sure. Oh, that's so frustrating. I don't like playing Tottenham on this game. It's not like we desperately need to win. Oh, Cardoso goes up. We love it when that happens. Martin Noble. Our main guy, Declan's still climbing. Oh, he's coming for you. He's coming for you, Harry. He's coming for the golden boot. Now, this we are going to end the episode here after this press conference, but only because
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
I don't really want to play a fourth game this episode because the episodes drag out as it is. With only a few match, we'll fight till the end. Last time we faced Tottenham Hotspur, they won 2-1 in a thrilling encounter. Does your team have what it takes to get a win around this time? We won't make the same mistakes twice. Tottenham Hotspur is looking to get closer to the top of the table. How would you rate their chances? It's an open game. There we go. That's how you do it. Now, I just want to have another quick look at the Premier League because it's definitely opened up a little bit more. Liverpool have climbed their way back up. It's still extremely tight. Manchester United is still there. Arsenal have got themselves back up though. I think Sheffield United are going to get relegated at this rate. There's a proper relegation 6-pointer here though. Burnley, Sheffield. That is incredible. We only have a few games left. How many games do we have left? 7 games to play. And it's all to lose. It's ours to lose, really. You know, we've got a few players here in the top, in the top half of. Well, we've got 2 players in the top bit of the scoring charts. I think Martin Noble, if you scroll down enough, is not quite there. But Fornals and the Haller are the ones to watch. Haller with 12 assists already. Anderson with 9. Fornals with 9. Antonio with 6. Clean sheets. Fabianski's got 9. I didn't realise that. Petruccio's got 10 clean sheets in 20 games. Imagine how much better they'd be doing if they were playing him every game. Yellow cards. Noble's picked up 4. No. That's unlucky. But we have only got a few games left of this season. And we'll probably cap it off within the next couple of episodes. It'll probably only be a little bit of a longer episode. But we've got Burnley at home as well as Newcastle away, which will probably play these 2 and probably sim these 2. I don't know. I mean, we can probably afford to play one of them because I do want to. We'll probably play the Norwich game. Okay, so next episode we've worked it out. We'll do Norwich. I don't know. We'll do Tottenham, Newcastle, and Norwich, and then we'll do in the final episode for the first season. We'll do Watford United and then Aston Villa, and then we'll see if we can win the Premier League. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, guys, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and make sure you turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video of mine. And I will see you in the next episode.